evening, everyone. My name is Edward Bell, and I'm here to introduce Don Nelson, who is a very, very good and capable associate friend. A very good and capable associate friend of mine. And we were talking several months ago, several years ago, about a year and a half ago, and we wanted to do something for youth in Memphis and city of Memphis, and this is how we made it to this day. We certainly appreciate you all coming out. We certainly appreciate it, especially having a random thing like this. And in so doing this, Yvonne, she took a little bit step. She took it a step up, and we were talking about behavioral modification for children. We were talking about trying to get kids in a position where they can have jobs and careers academically. Our focus primarily is academics. Each explain our component of what diamond incorporated is all about, and we are always open to those suggestions. So at this time, let me present to you all, allow me to present to you all Yvonne Nelson, Diamond. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bell. I'm going to try to speak up a little bit because I know I heard louder, louder. And I was a cheerleader, so I don't have a problem with a big mouth, right? Thank you again for coming out this afternoon. What we have is a short presentation. We'd like to explain to you our vision for the youth of Memphis and how we can assist them in becoming productive citizens with a structured environment that will take them away from their current negative environment and put them in a more positive light. So without further ado, what I'd like to do is to show you a short presentation. Well, first let me give you a brief overview of today's program. We're just basically, Ed already went over this, but towards the end we will talk about the roles of the board, and we will have a question and answer session. Hopefully you'll drum up some questions during the presentation today, help us guide this program to where it needs to be, and then we'll talk about our next steps and where we want to go from here. So without further ado,
sit down.
We got a couple of seats. One here, one here.
Excuse me. All right.
Glad you can make it. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Should we do the introduction now?
You can, and have to speak louder.
Excuse me. The photographer wanted me to do it over, and they want me to speak louder. So I'm kind of use my time a bit and raise my voice. I can, talk loud, being a former coach. But anyway, not for a long introduction. Once again, Yvonne and I came up with an idea. I met her years ago, and I was thinking, that I wanted an academic athletic program. Write it up, Yvonne. Write it up for me. Okay, I don't have time. And then she finally found time. And this is where we are today at Diamonds Incorporated, which is more than just an academic athletic program. We have other people who have components, and I will introduce them as we proceed. And as I said, this is a meeting to secure board members, people who think with ideas and ideologies as we do. And we want to move forward in presenting not only this program, Diamonds Incorporated, to you all, but we're going to move forward in presenting it in the tri-state area. So I'll, and I certainly appreciate everybody who has come in, and thank you all so much on the front end. But right now, I just turn it right back over to you, Thank you.
So we'll pick up right where we left off, and again, thank you for coming. What I'd like to do is to defer to the PowerPoint presentation for just one moment, if I could have your attention directed towards the screen. It's not loud enough for this environment. So basically, what that would have given you was a brief overview of diamonds. So let me just say that Ed has pretty much already said what needs to be said. We brought you here today because we need your expertise. We need your guidance to create this organization that is geared towards assisting our youth in becoming productive individuals. You know, I don't need to tell you statistically that our youth are falling by the wayside every day. You pick up the newspaper, turn on the TV, no matter what you do, it's hardly a day that goes by that you don't see something negatively impacting our youth, in our schools, in our communities. This is not something that I just decided to do overnight. This is something that I have wanted to do for a long time. And I'm just happy that I'm at this point today because I'm mature enough to make this work now, whereas I might not have been 10 years ago, 12 years ago when I first thought about it. So with that said, what I'd like to do now is to try to watch a short video that my daughter put together. Is that not going to work either? Well, we do have a short introduction, which we already talked about. Today we're going to talk about the components of Diamonds Incorporated. We're going to talk about why we have you here today, which is because we need board members and what those duties for board members will be. We're going to try to address any questions and concerns that you might have that comes out of this presentation, and we'd like to share with you what our next steps are going to be. So what is Diamonds Incorporated? That's probably the first thing you'd ask. It is a nonprofit organization chartered in the state of Tennessee. we're working with at-risk youth. And there are a lot of definitions of at-risk youth. So that we are all on the same page, I decided to put a few bullet points up that would give you an idea of what or who we consider our at-risk youth. At-risk youth are children who are neglected at home or live in stressful family environments. We have no idea what some children go home to. We know they act out for a lot of reasons, but maybe one of them is because of stress at home. Lacking social or emotional support. Involved with delinquent peers. Most have a future with less than optimal results. No college, no jobs, a life of crime and violence. These are the things that we're trying to eliminate. So what happens? What causes a child to become at risk? Falling behind in school is one thing that often causes that. What happens when you fall behind in school? You start acting out. What happens when you act out? You get in trouble. What happens when you get in trouble? You get suspended. You get pushed out. You get pushed away. That is when you need more help. That's not when you need to be pushed out into the open. So what we do, rather than to punish these children, is to take them in and to let them know that somebody does care about them and that they are somebody and that they can be somebody. So what we're saying is being pushed out of what may be the only positive, structured environment in a child's life. That's not the answer. 9 times out of 10 is the problem. So what our solution is Diamonds Incorporated. And that brings us to where we are today. We're trying to change the mindset of the youth of tomorrow. They are our future. So how are we going to accomplish this, you might ask? And again, it's through a collective effort of people, like the people that are sitting right here today. Who are the founding members of Diamonds? Of course, you know Mr. Edwin Bell here, Ms. Anna J. Eccles, Mr. Curtis Shumpert, Mr. Edwin Bell behind me, Mr. Jesse Richardson right here, and myself, Yvonne D. Nelson.